Is there anything else that we can do with these besides just 3-to-1 them? So, rarity... of items. So let's look at some combos with rarity of items. So rarity of items and monster rarity, is that worth anything? No. Rarity... No. It's not that they're not worth anything. It's that they're not worth much more than a tablet that's by itself. I don't believe anybody cares about pack size on these tablets. Fuck do you mean 054? Yeah, we got another patch at midnight. It's insane. It completely changed Expedition. They're probably pretty similar, Weep. But 6 mod tier 16s is going to give you more access to higher tier bases. So if you care about bases, that's better. Nice kick. Fuck you mean 054. All right. Can anybody think of any other things that we should look for? Any other combos? We looked at effectiveness when combined with just about anything. We looked at the additional map modifiers combined with anything. And then we looked at rarity, and it wasn't that big of a deal. Experience? You think people care about experience and pack size? Experience gain is not working in the Scalpel, it looks like. Yeah, experience gain is not working. Okay, let me link. I don't know if Fred's online, but oh, you just logged in? Where is it? Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong hotkey. There we go. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, you logged the bug. All right. I thought you'd want to see the item image, so you logged in. My bad. That's very good news, Kick. I look forward to it. The only thing people cared about are effectiveness and rarity. All right, so there's one more thing. I just sold a tablet that looked exactly like this for 28 divines. It has rarity, it has effectiveness, but most importantly, map has additional random modifiers. This can roll between 1 and 2. On lower value tablets, that modifier is maybe not worth divining, but it's close. On higher value tablets, it's probably worth divining. But those 3 modifiers together is insane. And as you can see here, I just sold one for 28 divines. Shrine plus 2 mods, rarity, effectiveness. The shrine is not super important. You can't deflect 98%. You can only go to 95. Okay, I think we've looked at everything. We're just gonna 3-to-1 these now. Oh, lucky deflect takes us to 98. Oh, that's crazy.
has managed to make it to this part of the jungle and survive. Until now.
That's a lot of new tablets. How many boon can you obtain? I'm not sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's actually put them all back in here for searchability. Definitely gonna want to slam them all. So random modifiers, we got 3 of them. These are the big monies. Guaranteed divines. So rarity. Okay, so none of these are insane, but rarity and +2 is 7 divines. I don't know if shrines are worth anything here, but this one is 7 div. Let's actually put them in right now. Rarity and rare monsters might be pretty good. I'm not sure. It seems like people actually might be using Rogue Exiles. Which is crazy. If that's the case, this is worth 10 plus. Yeah, so at baseline, 1 random modifier is 1 divine. And at baseline, 2 random modifiers is 3 divines. That's wild. See how long it takes for those to sell? All right, so now we're going to look for effectiveness. Anytime you combine effectiveness with rarity, you're going to be very happy. Monster rarity, I don't think is worth as much. I'm pretty unlucky with that batch. So this one for 4 divs, rarity, quantity of waystones, and effectiveness. I have several of those up for sale. We're all sexy rollers now. I mean, at least for like 20 minutes. And I know Gray said I should do Breach next, but I'm not spending any time doing any other ones, because all of the other tablets are going to lose value right now because everyone's going to do Expedition. Oh, the other one sold for 27. Yo, I bought nothing, by the way. I bought nothing. This is just crafting and selling 50 tablets that I had in my inventory. $0 spent. I think I might separate a couple that are maybe worth running.
I'll try not to cock it up a second time.
Like this one's it has effectiveness, but it's otherwise horrible. So I think I'm gonna 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Is it all just a dream?
1. Well, this one's really good. All right, 2, 3. So we're going to keep this one. We're going to reforge the rest of these. Here we go again. Another one sold for 7. Experience, that's horrible. Rarity, magic, waystones. Effectiveness, experience. We hit effectiveness and it was horrible. Quantity of waystones and rarity. Oh, these are bad.
An exiled Asmeri hunts for a new purpose.
Yikes. All right, well. Cool, cozy hideout. Thank you, Blank. This is from Guitaraholic. Can I be a dick and say that you got one for 30x? Actually, it was 40x. If you're going to correct me, at least be right. And you could also shut the fuck up. Could. Probably won't. But you could. But you probably won't. I think I might buy some of these. Is there a link to it? I believe it is in the hideout page of Discord. Oh yeah, you gotta have the hideout.
These victories are mere chance. Natural selection breeds the mightiest foes. Are you ready, Challenger?
What's the best twink leveling setup I can afford with 330 div and a mage blood? Oh my god, clean your room, bro. What are you doing? That's a good question that I don't know the answer to.
Bloody fossil!
Twink leveling setups that are really good. Oh yeah, Twisters. Twisters is really, really strong. Oh no, I need...
We are only getting started.
I think I'm just gonna stream for like 17 hours today, Dip.
Be careful where you stand.
What's wrong with a good set of stairs?
Survive.
I'll try to be careful about selling the mirror that I don't have. Wait, did you make a build guide or something?
getting started.
Am I just using liquid verisium on every single one of these? The hunt for the big money? This feels insane.
Death arrives when and where it pleases. Cling to life.
Yeah, but you can just buy more. I bought 160,000 last night. What does it stack up to? Elders is now 41 divines. Yo, worth it.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
But don't you tell me what to do.
Water?
All right, I'll do it. I don't love that it freezes my game and I have to back out and go back in. That's a pretty awful interaction.
And stretch.
Here's a question.
Now flex.
What's the minimum value that you'll reroll? Like if there's a chaos in there, do you reroll a chaos? Shit. Where's the good one that I have to get to? Is it up here? Oh, it's here. Good balls.
Don't give up so early. Unrelenting and unyielding determination.
Expected value add-on? Oh no, sorry Fred. New job. Green olive stuffed with jalapenos? That sounds unbelievable, but also very salty. Or are these not these are not like pickled or whatever they call it? Yeah, we don't know how though, Fred. They're very salty? Oh, I probably love it then. Green olives slap. Oh shit, I almost died. I'm not sure to what, but that hurt a lot. All right, I gotta be more careful. There's something in this map that is effing me up. Dude, what are these little hits I'm taking? I can't even see them. What is going on? I can't see. Bugged invisible crabs? Bro, what the fuck? Can I not kill them? Are they invincible or just invisible? Because it didn't seem like my totems were targeting them. They're invincible too. Perfect. Damn. Do we make a choice? Yeah, I think I might just do both. Man, I just lost a lot of money. There was like 3 divs left in that map easily. Fix your game, Greg. All right, so avoid barren atoll if I can. Jesus. Kite around them while you loot or just dip? Okay, I couldn't see them. I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention to see the invisible mobs. So I was stopping to loot, thinking, all right, there's nothing here. Obviously, I was wrong. Obviously, I was a silly, silly boy.
Alright, I'm back as well.
Yeah, I don't know what the minimum value is to reroll.
Spirit,
A bird
give me
will do
strength.
anything to feed its young.
Oh man, I shouldn't have done the one I did. Oh, this could be dangerous.
Afraid to fight me yourself? Come on.
I made it so that whatever can't be stunned monsters. But that messes up my mark.
Had enough?
Yo, 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 that was dangerous as fuck.
This bores me.
I've not seen the likes of that beast before. And I hope I never do again.
Yeah, I had the ring, right? And I'm like, I wanted to use Forge Hammer, Forge Hammer with like a dot because like flying around and I'm gonna get like the move speed stuff while I'm attacking, right? And just fly around doing bleed and ignite. And I'm tempted, super tempted. It's a long travel. Like I'm going to probably go into this evasion ratings doubled besides your body armor, and I might go like a huge energy shield chest. Go up here, get this energy shield stuff for your helmet, and then that's it for energy shield. And then go and just go south, go get all these attribute stuff so I can use all this maces and energy shield and deck stuff, and might just keep going all the way to Avatar of Fire. Because then if I go Avatar of Fire, it's 100% Fizz to Fire for Forge Hammer. Then I can actually scale ailments for bleed and ignite. I think it'll work. I just have to make sure the tree's right. Eventually, I'm just going to come down, save a bunch of points. I come down here, just come up to get this, go down, probably eventually get rid of, go down this way and just keep going. Or I have lightning coil. I could do a thing where like I stack really big evasion pieces on my gear, my gloves, boots, and helm. Use lightning coil, which has some armor and some evasion. And then I'll have the stack max light resist, and that'll give my fizz mitigation through my body armor, and then have big evasion through this stuff. But I think energy shield has to be better. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Just having big life in ES is the way to go.
May the strong grow even stronger.
Part of me thinks I should just get reveal weakness, but I want to go full into just accuracy. Like when I'm close by, I get 6% crit already, and I barely have any accuracy. So I think once I start pumping into the accuracy, because if I can get crits really high, like get a super nice weapon with a ton of base crit and accuracy and stuff like that, crit bleed and ignite would feel really good. Buy one of those jewels. Oh, Avatar Fire Jewels? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It feels like cheating, dude. But it would be cool to do that, right? Like that would be like a good solution. Am I gonna be stunning? Yeah, I already am kind of stunning with Herald of Blood. Why? What's up, Alex? I want to see something. How much damage does it actually give me? Because I have what 140 accuracy, so it should give me like what is that? 25%. I got over like 30 flat damage or something.
Not wrong with a new approach.
This character's a lot of testing, so 1166. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. This node is fucking OP. I barely have any accuracy. Most of it is from my rune, like the rune inside. Like if I got a tier 2 or 1 accuracy roll on a mace that... Oh, you found that, Alex? Holy shit. That's pretty crazy. It would be so clunky, dude. I can't do it. Seems cool. Like, I'm doing this dance with death. I might go out of this eventually and use... I might go out of this and use a scepter, maybe? Because there's a lot of like a scepter with discipline or whatever to get more energy shield and spirit, because there's a lot energy shield and there's a lot of reservation skills I could use on this to make it crazy, like War Banner, and I'm using Herald of Blood. I want to use Herald of Ash too, and just do like, and then eventually you get the evasion reservation. Like I already got Wind Dancer, but I'd like to use the energy shield one. I don't know. There's a lot of cool shit I can do, I think. Let's go die from the monkey. Dude, already after test, that's crazy actually. That second node that adds flat damage to your weapon based off the accuracy on it is extremely strong.
Quit your hollering.
This build feels really good though, man. I like the setup. Till the monkey kills me. Yeah, I did, Jake. I have one. All I have is I have 20 from the weapon and 120 from the rune, and it adds a shitload of damage. That's insane how good that is.
The very earth trembles.
Gotta remember to put my mark on him, because once it pops, then he shocks. There's a lot of potential for this, for damage on this. Once I get crit going,
Fight for the ages.
it'd be crazy. Weapon should be easier to get on SSF. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jake, exactly. Look at these nodes right here. Accuracy with one-handed melee weapon. And then another idea I have, Jake, that might be, it'd be less clear, is to use lightning spear and electrocute to get me frenzy charges, and then I don't even want to deal with frenzy charges. Fuck that. Damn, these are even good because I'm doing projectiles and melee. No, lightning spear for clear. But my lightning spear wouldn't be bleeding or igniting. The clear for with Molten Blast is insane. But then you use explosive spear for bleed and ignite. It would be a crazy damage, I bet. But I wouldn't. I'd have to almost go out of Crimson Assault. Never mind. I'm sticking to what I'm doing. This Forge Hammer spam for like the bleeds and ignites and stuns is feel really good. Just Avatar Fire is going to open up the build a lot. I need to. If I can find a way to go directly south. Just go boom and all the way to Avatar Fire and get all of this ailment, bleed, and ignite stuff and find a way to get tanky. This build would be really good. Avatar Fire will open up a lot. Because it allows me to do ignite too with. But I don't know if it's worth or not. Maybe I just go full into bleed instead. All right.
Now this is a find. A foul ruin that hasn't been looted? No one from camp has managed to make it to this part of the jungle and survive.
Take this!
You know what the best part about this is, Jake? You know how I tried this in the past, but I was like, how do I get it lower the enemy resist or exposure? Because the bleed does fire damage. Look at the quality on Molten Blast. 30% chance to inflict exposure. Then I can scale and exposure effect. So it's like it almost makes sense. Everything is. Yeah, that's the plan. Yep. And legit, just use Molten Blast for clear and to apply exposure. What the?
Hold on. Take this. Hold on.
You think Forge Hammer would feel good on face breakers? On martial artists or something? Oh, yeah. Give you a ton of AoE and damage as fire. Damn. Oh, and then do the ignite stuff? Damn, dude. That would feel godly, I think. It might be easier to get online than this, like going the crit with accuracy. Yeah, when I crit, I can feel it.
Simmer down
I
and
think
get
crit's
this
gonna
file
make this
across.
stand out when I get it high.
That thing bodes ill. Best
This
ask
is
Alva.
the largest soul core I've ever seen. With this, we could power the mechanism in the waterways. But it isn't charged. There is still... Keep looking.
A clean kill.
So I'm 39. I think it's 41 or something.
On the right track. Hold on. Proving me prowess. This needs a bigger soul core. The little ones won't do. Reckon it's working. Let's hope the other one's the same. Bring it on. I need a moment to prepare.
I think when I get enough accuracy and stuff, and a good weapon and attack speed, that I don't need this dance with death. And I can use a scepter shield.
That's done it. Right then, back to the main chamber.
Come on, grow me a level quick.
I go where the fire is thickest.
Do I have a meeting right now? Fuck it. Oh, those crits feel good, dude. Speed and crit is gonna be.
Shouldn't be a problem, Alva said. Aye, pull the other one.
Yeah, I think it will too, Jake. I'm crit with the lead node. This one? All magnitude with critical strikes. Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty good. But like I could just get these magnitudes. I'm gonna go for these magnitude attack damage, and then look at this, dude. Accuracy against and
a Val. But there's something to be said for their craftsmanship. That'll make 3.
Yeah, it's good to test shit out like that because there's a lot of stuff that you like don't use because it's just different. It's not like your typical defense. But like that war cry is good too if you can put somehow incorporate that into.
I need a moment to prepare. A dead tribesman. Reckon Serby knows him.
Keep an eye out round here.
These Azak give tribal life a bad name. Hold on. I need a moment to prepare. Have nothing. Nothing me pack already.
Is there an accuracy essence? To put on a weapon, like as a suffix, Alex, you know? That'd be insane if there is. Damn, that's huge.
More rituals. Their depravity knows no end. That was almost a challenge. Hold on. Need a moment.
Fuck this flask.
Need mana.
Man, these flasks where it takes recover, like you recover more life, but from your mana, fucking horrible.
Take your time. It's a deal.
Take your time. That was a tricky one to come by. Anything else you'd like to be rid of? I hope you're happy with it. Oh, seems like a good deal.
Hmm. I think attack speed will be better. Damn, that's crazy. Um, I don't know what I'm doing, but oh, accuracy is a prefix. That's still good though. Well, they can be either, maybe. What the fuck? That's not what I want. Horrible. Both are trash. What a waste.
Plenty of choices. Ooh, that was a tricky one to come by. Well, look at that. Anything else you'd like to be rid of? I hope you're happy with it. Until next time.
You suck.
Feeling bold? Anything else you'd like to be rid of? Well, look at that. Let me take that off your hands. I've got no use for that myself anyway. I've got no use for that myself anyway.
Alright, finally.
Anything catch? I like it. Be wary.
I think this one can end up being really good, right? Yeah. We lose some attack speed, but oh man, if I hit flat fizz or holy shit. So hold on, let me think here. 20. I think flat. So 100 accuracy on my weapon is 25 flat damage, though. But the percent increased fizz and the quality scales this. Yeah, this is better. No. I didn't realize this one. Wait, does this have 3? Oh, this does have 3 mods. Okay. It's going to be slower, but it's going to be more damage. Unless I hit attack speed. What did I hit? Did I hit accuracy? Or stun buildup I hit? Which is not bad. 1 to level the melee skills. Not bad. Let's see. Oh no, what does this have? Strength? Yeah.
Ought to rethink my approach.
Like, fuck this. Look at this. Need a single level. Oh yeah. Adds 1,000 flat damage damage to my tooltip. That's the way you can scale damage on Amazon is pretty fucking crazy.
Take your time. It's a deal. Don't eat anything colorful.
Strength. Okay, I really need to go into stats. Oh, it's pretty good. What are you playing, Alex? Did you get the Fist of Stone, or what are you doing?
Monsters of men.
Oh, with the... I know there's those crit gloves. What do they do when they transform? The Thorns ones? Oh, shit. If you can get high crit, bro... What skills are you gonna use? Or weapons? Yeah, I would say spears would probably be really good with... Alex, okay, we were talking frenzy charge sucks, right? Like getting them. I would need you to try something. When you get your second ascendancy, get the bells. Like the ones that spawn bells randomly, and put like cooldown support on them and shit like that, and then get Cold the Weak, the skill, the spear skill. It says the bells are always primed for coal. And if you hit one of those bells with Cold a Weak, it should instantly give you a frenzy charge. And then you can use supports on Cold a Weak to like when you gain a charge, get another charge, and on the passive tree, I think that would work. But Rapid Assault would be pretty crazy. Yeah, try it, and then try like if you're going crit, like crit fizz in your mind, that what do you call it skill? The Whirlwind Lance, I think it's called, or there's some cool fizz shit you can do with...
There. The lake should be all but drained by now.
Jake, you still there? You gone?
An entire city lost to time. Let's hope that weren't for good reason.
However, until next time.
The size of this place. I can hardly believe it. The thrill of the hunt.
Do I have that crit rune? Maybe. I've never... No, I don't think I've ever grabbed that one because it looked like shit to me, but... You think you want to do that? Don't you want crit bonus? Or you're just trying to get all that flat and say fuck crit? Oh, for leveling. Ah, that's smart. And then you're gonna use like pinpoint critical support and shit like that to get like super high crit. Damn, though, that rune plus pinpoint critical is actually pretty smart. Because that rune gets rid of the downside of pinpoint critical. Pinpoint critical? It's 60% more crit chance to your attack. 60% more. But it says 30% less crit multi. But that rune plus pinpoint critical will skyrocket your damage with those gloves. Like you'll just fucking... You'll just fuck, as the kids say. Jesus, dude. Yeah, that's a good way to...
Watch out!
Oh, Jake's back. I'm actually about to test some shit, Jake. Let's have some fun. Alex he's doing a cool idea with martial artists. There's gloves that with Fist of Stone, they always apply your thorns damage when you crit. So he's talking about using the new rune that you get that says 200% increased crit chance but no crit multi, and then using pinpoint critical support that gives 60% more crit but less crit multi, and then using this Ungol's Harmony for more crit chance. So just go like tons of flat damage from thorns, like shitloads. But it always applies to your attacks. That's a good idea. And then life stack. Let's see. Oh yeah, damn. That'll be pretty fucking good, I think. Jake, I was telling Alex that I think those bells on martial artists that summon, if you use Cold a Week on them, that spear dash skill, it'll give you a frenzy charge instantly. Because they're ready to be cold. They're primed for coal. And then you can gain another charge when you get a charge on the tree and shit. Do weapon swap with that. and use supports with that, then you have your frenzy charges for your spear skills real easy. Wait, I didn't even finish the Azak Bog. What am I doing? I'm drunk. Man, what am I doing? I want to see how fast this is. Dude, Forge Hammer's damage. Is insane. Oh my god, what did this? The 3-9 dude. Hold up. Like, what is this damage at later levels? Is fucking insane, I feel like. I just hit level 12. Look at the damage effectiveness, dude. Just by, and that I can spam this. I think I know what I need to do. I need to stack. This may just end up becoming a Forge Hammer build, like, completely. Because what I'm going to do is if I scale... Nah, dude, spreading Ignite is not a thing. Like, you can do it, but you think that, like, a delay, like, there's like a 1 second delay in it? Like, it's just not going to do anything. You're better off just... What I'm going to do is go to Avatar of Fire. And scale and go Ignite and go Herald of Ash with Herald of Blood. And scale AoE. Through, look at these nodes. You get a bunch of AoE and flammability, and then you can get up to 40% AoE when you ignite people. And there's AoE over here, and cooldown. And that way I can just, my Herald of Ash and Herald of Blood will like chain, and like I just be able to get um just be able to clear with. But Stampede actually feels pretty good for like just moving around.
Stench of this place. It's a wonder I'm still standing.
What am I doing? I need to go back to Ozek 5. I like skipped it for some reason. I just forgot.
Keep an eye out round here.
Then thieves.
Like, cause a Forge Hammer is gonna scale the damage like crazy. I don't think I need to use any like ways to get single target through my spirit gems. So I'm just gonna go at like clear and tank. Holy shit. Yeah, Stampede was a good addition.
A worthy foe.
Like I always gotta do unique jewelry, right? How's your totems feeling, Jake? Oh, sick.
This here tells a story. The Asmerids scorn such a ritual, but needs must. Take your own medicine.
I'm gonna fucking zoom around with this guy.
Flying now, are we?
This thing chunks, bro.
Now that's a kill worth both. Spirit watch over us. A more disgusting sight I've not seen.
Jake, how's your totem guy doing?
Be you?
Killing scum like that's reward enough.
Treasure hunters hunt.
Oh, okay. I was talking to you. How's your how's your totems doing? Damage taken to minions or damage taken to totems? Damage taken to totems is going to be strong, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know how that is. Why doesn't it show the tier rating? It needs to show the tier rating that you get when you do this, right? That would help so much. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, hey, those are some gloves. I'll lose a lot of damage, but the tank is needed. Guard, I know you can get from that Ascendancy, from that War Cry. There's a support that does it too. Then there's one cluster on the tree. There's a few ways, but it's really I see why they limit it because it's strong. It's like ward, but it's on top of your life, an energy shield. It's like a shield that like it takes damage, but it's a like you don't get a lot of it, but like it takes it's like before it does calculations against you. So like if a minion does 100 flat damage, when it hits your life and energy shield, it does calculations against your armor and resist and stuff. With guard, it doesn't. It just like will negate the whole. It's kind of crazy. Oh shit. That's strong, dude. You testing that Warbringer node? Yeah, dude. You know what this would be really good on? Pathfinder, where like your life flask is always active. How the fuck does that work, dude? Because with that's good. Well, I think it'll work in the sense that you can well, on Pathfinder you can use your life flask when you have full life. Like you can click it and it'll enable it and keep going, right? But with normal classes, like right now, if my life's full and I try to use a life flask, it won't let me. I can only use a life flask when my life goes down. So you can't for this heavy drinker, you can't use it until you get hit. But with Pathfinder, you could always keep that guard up. That's fucking OP, kinda. It's still good for what you're trying to do because like it'll save you in situations. But yeah, that's a good point. Gotta unlock an account. Hold up. Oh my. All right.
I'll try not to cock it up a second time.
Let's see here. Tempted to just fucking travel all the way to these bleed nodes and attack speed and blind. And these stat ones. And these attribute or less requirements. This could actually give me some damage. 50, just 50 stats is 20 damage. Huh. This could turn into like some stat stacker type shit. Alright, let's see. How much accuracy do I have? 400 times, so 4,000 is 10% attacks. Oh, I'll be able to hit that easy, okay. You know what? Let's do this.
You stink worse than me.
You said you can get exposure on war cries, right?
I need a moment to prepare. What's she got cooking over there? A worthy foe.
I can use Infernal Cry with this on bosses because it gives me more fire damage for more bleed and applies exposure. I need to do that. Like, I need to do that now almost. I'm gonna test this. Uh, the fuck? Oh, did I do that stupid shit I hate? Why does it do that? That's strong.
worse than me.
All right, let's see what this feels.
Does my family just cost you? It tastes better than they look.
Oh, spirit bread.
A second.
Jesus.
My son.
Huh, where's the exposure? That damage is nice, though. I need to get tanky.
Alva will want to say this.
I'm gonna die. I did Warcry, yeah. How does it work? Sports Warcry. Sported skills apply posure on hitting enemies. Yeah, I agree, Jake. Oh, it's not like the skill that you're empowering. Yeah. All right, just text me, Jake. I may or may not be mowing the lawn or something. I'll put those on. Oh shit.